What's up, guys? This is Webby back again with a podcast for you. This edition, we are going to discuss how pathetic, how disgusting, how just awful last night was. Now, some of you, hold on before you come at me with such fire and passion down below in the comments section because you thought last night on the WWE Network was such an amazing night because of NXT and because of the Mae Young Classic. Don't come at me with such fire and passion yet. WWE promoted very hard that it was going to be an extraordinary, fantastic, awesome, tremendous, great night of wrestling. WWE was going to start having Wednesday nights spectacular for us wrestling fans. 205 Live, NXT, and the Mae Young Classic. Yeah. NXT and the Mae Young Classic there where NXT is held, fantastic. Who can complain about that? Very rarely will you hear anybody complain about that. Right? Now, then there's 205 Live. Now, some of you wrestling fans have looked at 205 Live in a different light ever since the game Triple H has taken over the show. Yeah, it has gotten better since he's taken over the show. As far as match quality, as far as storyline is concerned, as far as how it is presented on TV, quite frankly, I like the fact that it is showcased on the main 4 pay-per-views and not getting a spot on every single pay-per-view, quite frankly. And the reason why, wrestling fans, and I know some of you might disagree with that, is because at least on the main 4, it's getting a better time to shine. On the smaller B-level pay-per-views, there's no doubt in my mind they would give the Cruiserweight Championship about 3 or 4 minutes just because Vince McMahon doesn't care about it. And then they would throw it to the garbage. We all know that's true. So, treating the Cruiserweight Championship something special for the big 4 or 5 pay-per-views, it's something better in my eyes. But back to it being moved to Wednesday nights. Okay? The fact is, you kept WWE the Cruiserweight division on Tuesday nights, practically, and just moved the show for us to watch on Wednesday nights to fill up another hour of TV time for the network. That crowd was dead all the way through TJP's matchup and Lindsay Dorado's match. The lighting of that arena looked absolutely horrifying. I don't know when you put that show on, but it looked like 205 Live was moved to before SmackDown Live was live. It looked like the pre-show of SmackDown Live. Why didn't you just move 205 Live down to where NXT is held and give them that kind of crowd reaction? I mean, seriously. That would give such a better light to the Cruiserweight division. That Cruiserweight Classic, when we crowned the first ever Cruiserweight champion, was just awesome. Not only the commentary team, Daniel Bryan and Mauro Ranallo, but the crowd reaction, how they reacted to it, the action was just fantastic. And yes, I do understand that it is a different fan base than the main audience, the main roster audience. But that's beside the point. The difference in listening to an NXT and Mae Young Classic audience and a Cruiserweight audience, totally different. Shouldn't do that to those guys. That's just my opinion. And you all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Plus, don't forget to go back and watch SmackDown Live review and Monday Night Raw review, where we discuss AJ Styles wrestling for the first time in 2 months, where we discuss Becky Lynch and Charlotte having their segment at the end of SmackDown Live. Plus, the Universal Championship was on the line on Monday Night Raw, where Roman Reigns took on Constable Baron Corbin, and the Intercontinental Championship was on the line as Seth Rollins defended the title against Dolph Ziggler. All that plus so much more we talked about this week right here on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Join me on this journey on YouTube. That'd be much appreciated. And until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.